Luke and Clyde were waiting for me at the entrance to the cavern, and when we returned to the others, we arrived to find the coach ticking over. Everyone else already packing up their things, getting ready to leave. All except Rani, who started running across the fields the moment she saw us. "I tried to stall Dad for as long as I could," she panted, "but I think he might have twigged something was up. What happened back there anyway? Is everyone okay?" "They're more than okay," I smiled, throwing my arm around them, pulling them into a hug. "They're brilliant. You all are." "And what about the thing?" Rani asked again. "I'm assuming there was a thing." "Oh, yes," I grinned. "There was definitely a thing. But I'll leave that for Luke and Clyde to explain. You've still got another 5 days, remember?" I checked my watch. There was another 20 minutes or so before the mountain spaceship shut down its systems permanently. And I could still feel the creature's presence close to me. It was different from before. Not threatening. Just not wanting to be alone when it all ended. I hoped it had made the right decision. That we both had. "Come on," I sighed. "We've all got places we should be." "Are you going then, Mum?" Luke asked. "One night, that's all I promised," I said, and I gave him the biggest hug I could imagine. Clyde and Rani grinned at the pair of us. "Right then," I said. "I don't want to embarrass you any more than I already have, so I'll leave you to it." I paused. "You look after yourself, won't you?" "Yes, Mum," Luke groaned. "And you too," I pointed to Clyde and Rani. "I'll see you both on Friday when you get back, all right?" I gave them a little wave as I strolled back towards the car, the three of them calling after me. "Bye, Mum." "Bye, Sarah Jane." "See you later." I clambered into the seat of my car and let out a massive sigh of relief. Finally, I felt I could relax. Yes, I had a long drive back to London ahead of me, and I would probably hit the congestion zone at rush hour. But then I had a week on my own to catch up on real life. A week without distraction. No noise, no mess, or music. If I'm honest, a very dull week indeed. And even as I pulled away from the lay-by, I knew I couldn't wait for them to return, for the adventures to start again, just as they always did, always would. I smiled as I glanced into my rear-view mirror and saw them standing there, the three of them, waving goodbye. I waved back. And just for a second, I could have sworn I saw myself standing alongside them, the other me, saying a final goodbye before vanishing in the blink of an eye. Forever. As I drove back to Ealing, I was left with that image of the four of us, together. It was strangely reassuring. They looked happy, confident and united, as if they were always looking out for one another. The best friends anyone could ever hope to have. The perfect team. My perfect team. The Sarah Jane Adventures, The Shadow People, was written by Scott Hancock and read by Elizabeth Sladen. It was produced for BBC Audiobooks by Neil Gardner.